Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of January 2021. And it is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there. And if not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, well, this reading is pretty clear. Taurus, there is somebody who is fantasizing about meeting up with you. Okay, about tipping the scales in their favor, getting what they want. And what they want is you, and what they want is this meeting. See, Lady of Wisdom, what she wants, what she desires, is on the other side of the door. But she does not have enough information yet about how to get there. Okay, this is what the Hanged Man is trying to figure out. So, there could be, with the Hanged Man, a cost involved, because we have a little demon and an angel here. So this is the shadow and the light. So there could be some fears surrounding this that maybe someone is trying to face. Now, if this is not them, this is you. However, the way I'm picking it up is somebody's fantasizing about meeting up with you. Somebody is watching you. Somebody has been circling, wondering how to tip the scales in their favor when it comes to you. So what we see here is that there was an offer in the past with this person. Okay, so but what the cards tell me, you see, look at this. Here's the offer. Here's the relationship. Okay, but it's on the dark side of the cloud. Okay, this little glimmer over here is the light side. This is clarity, but you have the cup on the dark side. And so things were not clear. They were very murky, having to do with this cup. Even, the person's intentions, right? So then we get the cards here. And this is like, well, it could be a situation that it was somewhat fragile. It could be that maybe it was risky or felt risky to you in some way. Okay, I feel like if we move up here, we see that now from that we have the Two of Cups in the reverse, or Two of Love in this deck. So a relationship that was struggling, most likely there was a choice to end it, because the Eight of Shields, which is a card of romance and a romantic relationship, came to an end. Okay, it came to an end because, and most likely you would have brought it to the to this ending, because it felt risky. It felt unclear. You were unclear about the person's intentions. And so this is a card of external influences that affected the decision to end the relationship. So there were external circumstances here that, or it had to do with that, which is why, or one of the reasons at least, it did come to an end. You see, sinking feeling because of external influences. Many worries. So there was like more than one reason And then we have this Four of Wisdom, which is the central issue here. This is feeling like someone's taking advantage of you. Okay, it's somebody being really nice to you, just to get something back, and this, their motives were being questioned by you. Their motives were unclear, so you ended it because of the broom. You see, the broom is going to stir up the dust. Okay. And we have the glove also, and the card of rebellion. They all fit. They all tie in together with what's going on here. So the broom stirs things up one way or another. It's like an angry, bristling energy. So you may have felt this disturbance. Something made you upset, or they're feeling like they may have been taking advantage of you. Made you upset. It made that air kind of bristle and become very charged, and you would have swept them out. Rebellion. The glove. So the glove is the feel of something. It could have to do with status too. It could be the fit of something, the feel of it. It didn't feel right to you, and because it's coming with rebellion, and rebellion is about something that went against your beliefs. It's rising up against something that doesn't feel right, or that you just didn't want to do. Okay? You didn't want to do this because it just didn't feel right. Your intuition, your instinct were all telling you it didn't feel right. Okay, so that is the situation. Now, from there, on top of this situation is the letter. So, and above it is the telephone. The Six of Shields. All these three cards, 1, 2, 3, indicate that they're either you're going to, or either you've had this and you are reflecting on it, or it's coming in very soon, is a message. It could be, I have both the letter and the telephone. It could begin as a text or an email and become a telephone call, possibly. Or it could be, because there are many of you watching, could be one or the other. Either way, it is news that is coming to you, but it's coming to you with the snake. So, it could be that it is somebody who is now willing to bend or change or rewrite the rules, and the rules were what you were against or didn't feel right. So maybe you are willing, or they are willing, whoever's energy this is, to rewrite something, because the snake rewrites, changes, bends the rules. It knows what it wants, and it knows when to strike. Typically, it is unexpected, so there's unexpected communication coming in. Maybe they're just going to give the illusion of bending the rules or rewriting. Depending how this plays out, it's going to play out differently for everyone. It could be for someone that the message, there's that uneasy feeling again. The snake can speak to rivalry, jealousy, temptation, the unseen. It can also be watching. And I know that they are watching you because it comes over here with this fish. And the first impression I got off the fish was somebody that's either they're circling back or they're just like circling you. Okay? Because they intend to come in. They're just waiting for that opening, the way. Or more information, because we had the opening, but not enough information. Okay, so here we see, this is the person here, because they're coming in, they're next to the telephone and the snake, and on the other side is the fox, the moon. And so here we have with the Ace of Hearts, this is a new offer, could even be an apology, okay? A profession of love even. A new, it's like that window of opportunity. But on one side is that snake. On the other side is the fox, and it just kind of, you know, it actually gives me an uneasy feeling just looking at it, you know. It's because the fox is like trying to outsmart somebody. It is about taking advantage. It is, again, so you see we got that watching energy again. It is about watching, plotting, coming up with a plan, investigating, but doing so quietly. You see, they're circling, being sneaky. The fox can represent a con artist. It is about love's little deceptions, hidden things, can even be secret affairs for someone. And so it comes with the moon. Reflecting, taking a deeper look at something. It can speak to a romantic opportunity where there could be hidden things, and a deeper look would be required. With the hat, the balance of this relationship or what is on offer will be causing you some conflict, some inner grief. So here we have that fish who's circling, and we have the heart, which is representing this connection, their feelings, love relationship, a romantic interest. Again, could be a profession of one's feelings. So the shark is circling. This person feels very drawn to you. It could be with judgment that they need to ask for forgiveness for something. But will they be playing fair? Because we have the fox and the snake here. I wouldn't be trusting everything this person's going to tell you. And I don't think that you are, because I feel like you get this uneasy feeling comes over you again. And here we have the Two of Shields with the Six of Wisdom. Again, balance is coming into play. So you're looking at the balance. We have the child. So this is that new beginning, you know. It can also speak to trust issues. Something is happening or will be happening very soon with this card. So if you don't have this message, you will be getting this, and it's saying that this is happening soon. You will be looking at what you have to lose when it comes to this this person, this new beginning, because already you have this uneasy feeling. Okay, so here you are, the mermaid, the card of kisses, and the clock. So the clock is looking at the tiniest little details. It's going beyond the surface, which seems to be a repeating message here. The mermaid is, it can be being hoodwinked, it can be being tricked, or being very skeptical about something, someone. Again, it's looking deeper into a relationship. Okay, and what you're seeing here, or what you feel this could be, is having to do with the kisses card, which is a relationship that wouldn't last long. It's a fleeting thing. It's Casanova energy, player energy. So this is why you have this uneasy feeling. You may feel like this person, again, may not have changed at all. That they still would come back in and take advantage, and you feel this is what this person is doing. Let's take a look at your overall energy. You have the full moon in Scorpio, and it is time to release any negativity. So receiving this card, if you've been feeling very paranoid or anxious, or if you are about a person or a situation, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation that you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time that you release them. This card heralds an emotionally intense time, since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all of your feelings. There could be also with this card some nastiness in the air. If that is the case, you need to take this as a sign to move away from anyone or anything that you feel is toxic. Because there are many of you watching, other meanings for this card can indicate that if you have suspicions, they are right on the money, and you need to follow your instinct. This can also herald the end of an argument. It also indicates that any grudges you might be carrying could be toxic and need to be let go. It is time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully, is the final message for this card. So you will have a decision to make with regards to this person. I think that your suspicions and your instincts are right on the money. So now you must decide. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.